Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mithun, and in this YouTube tutorial I'm gonna walk you through all the features and bells and whistles that the new Camtasia for 2022 comes packed with, and help you make an informed buying decision if you are actually confused between many screen recorders and screen editing softwares. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Camtasia has been a great companion for many people who actually upload a lot of education and business related content on YouTube and various other platforms. And quite honestly, I started using Camtasia back in 2015, and since then I have never used any other software for this particular option. But lately, 7 months ago, I actually started using a web application called PepperCloud. The reason why I made switch from Camtasia to PepperCloud is simple. Camtasia actually does not uh, let you export the recording as is, which means that you have to use the Camtasia editor to record your screen. And after the screen is recorded, you will have to use Camtasia's editors to export the footage, which is a very tiresome process if you ask me. On top of that, there are many features that actually restrict you within Camtasia, so I don't actually prefer using them. For example, if you are actually using Linux, you will not be able to use Camtasia's any software because it is not supported by Linux platform. So I made the switch to PepperCloud because PepperCloud is a web application and you don't need to install anything on your computer to get started with this particular platform. Now, moving on, if you look at it, Camtasia itself says that this software that you can use for recording your screen and webcam simultaneously is suitable for people who create tutorials, software demos, training videos, and more. It is actually specifically made for this particular usage case, which means that it is super fast when it comes to recording the screen, and it enables you to have a lot of options that you can use to engage your viewers and make the most out of your screen recording. In the features option or target customer section of this homepage of Camtasia, you can see that they have said that it is suitable for video editors, meeting recordings, video lessons, explainer videos, how-to videos, YouTube videos, webinar recordings, presentation recordings, software video demos, and instructional videos, and more. So it is safe to say that their primary target are people who actually record their screen on a regular basis. The recording process on the new Camtasia stays unchanged, which means that you can easily record by clicking on the Camtasia icon, and it will show you a panel similar to this one, and then you can actually click the record button and record it. After the recording is completed, you will get the Camtasia editor to drag and drop all the effect, transition, and even edit the video completely. Once the edit is completed, you can actually export the footage using the share button in your Camtasia editor. So those were already pretty much known by many people who have been using Camtasia. What are the new features? New features, I think they have added a bunch of effects and presets that you can use to edit your video without actually wanting to edit your videos in a professional video editor such as Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. In this case, you have templates, Camtasia packages, which is libraries and themes in Camtasia. Then you can actually record your screen that you could have done in the previous versions as well. The editing process has been simplified even more. I've noticed that the latest version of Camtasia actually offers a very smooth and seamless process when it comes to editing the footage, and the export process is also not that lengthy because in the earlier versions it was really painful to export the videos using Camtasia if the recording is more than 30 minutes long. There are a lot of pre-built assets, as I already said. For example, they have callouts, they have backgrounds, and a lot of other animation related features that you can use to add flair to your videos. The screen recording option stays unchanged, and it actually inherits all the features that were available in the previous version. Even the camera capture option also doesn't have that many new features that could be explored in this video. The audio recording feature is also not actually updated, because it didn't actually need any update in the first place. Because if something is good enough, do not actually update it, let it do its job. And even in the music library, you will get a lot of like royalty free music that you can add to your recordings. Let's say that you need a particular sound effect for your recordings, you can use that without breaking a sweat. Also, the new Camtasia actually comes with an option to turn your presentation into a video. This feature was always available in Camtasia, which means that once you install the Camtasia software, by default it will have a plugin for PowerPoint, and if you actually create a presentation using PowerPoint, you can seamlessly record it without actually any hindrance or launching the Camtasia software individually. The media import and export actually works better now. Now you have multiple options, both in terms of exporting the video in your local computer as well as social media platforms. There are interactivity and quizzing features added to this particular version, which means that if you are somebody who's gonna upload the content onto your platform for students and educational reasons, you can actually use this interactivity and quizzing option to create quizzes in between your video footages and engage the users in a dynamic way. Now there are a lot of iOS related features that you can use on Apple products to capture your screen and use various gestures to control the recording. Even in the annotation options, there are a bunch of annotations that you can use now. I'm not going to explore a bunch about this annotation, because it is pretty simple, and you can actually explore that in the software itself. There were already a lot of transition in Camtasia, but in this version a lot more transitions has been added. So now you can add many more transitions to your video and have the option to choose between a bunch of more animations and transition effects. The animation also is a strong point of Camtasia. If you are recording a Camtasia if you're recording the screen using Camtasia Recorder, after that you can actually zoom in whenever you want on the screen to highlight a particular section of the video, and use various other animation effects available in the Camtasia software readily. Closely related to the animations options, cursor effects and path editing is also a very advanced feature that is simplified in Camtasia editor. You can actually modify the path of the cursor, in which you can decide and direct what to do when the cursor does something on the screen. In the latest version of Camtasia, you also get a bunch of more frame sizes which you can use while recording the screen of your computer. Now you can also use the remove a green screen feature, which is called remove a color feature, to remove the green screen of your webcam footage. I've already covered this in a previous video, so if you want you can check it out. So yeah, that's pretty much the new features that are added in the Camtasia's latest version. If you want, you can actually go to the Camtasia features panel and explore all the features that are available in Camtasia editor. As I said, the Camtasia can also be used as a free software for a limited time. You can download this software and use it for free for a couple of days to see how it works and how you can actually export and use the software to create advanced level footages of your screen recording. So that was my tutorial for Camtasia's latest features in 2022. If you have any doubts regarding this list of features, and if you want to ask a few questions about this video, please drop them in the comment section below. If you found this video useful, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next tutorial. Till then, take care and bye bye.